Well, welcome back. Here we are in downtown Macon. High clouds overhead as the sun is setting. It's going to be a cool night tonight, even though it's been a very warm afternoon. 62 degrees currently. Wind from the west-southwest at 9 miles per hour. Nothing to track on the radar. That should stay quiet until Friday. We hit 69 for our high today. It was rather pleasant. 60 is the average, so 9 above that. 33 this morning. It got a little colder than I thought it would. Actually, we went to the low of 36 last night after an initial low of 37, and it just wasn't quite cold enough. Either way, we'll be a little bit above that average of 36 tonight after we spend the majority of the evening in the 50s, and we should start getting to the 40s ahead of midnight, but I'm going low of 38 for us in Macon. There will be some scattered clouds out there, but the wind is still going to be coming from the north-northwest for one more night before that shift heading into the start of tomorrow. So I do believe that a lot of us who are north of I-16 will actually get into the upper 30s. We should see more of these low 40s for those of us who are south of Interstate 16. Either way, it will once again be cold enough that you need a jacket to start tomorrow off. It'll be a lovely afternoon again. I broke the shorts out today. Tomorrow and Friday, I would argue, are also both shorts weather day. Although Friday, obviously, we do have the rain chances in there. So tomorrow, partly cloudy, wind out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're going to see more of that cloud cover ramp up heading into our Friday. And the thing is that temperatures are most certainly going to be where they need to be for severe. But the dew points are not. And that is because we only have tomorrow and then before the storms on Friday with the wind out of the south. So because of the limited return flow, you can see that as this cold front is coming in, the storms are weakening. So I do believe that we're mostly going to get rain, and there'll be a few rumbles of thunder in there, but it shouldn't be anything overly intense. You see high pressure over the weekend that'll help to bring in more of that sunshine just in time for Groundhog Day. So as we go through the remainder of tonight, we are looking again pretty good out there. It will be a little colder than this to start tomorrow, especially in the northern counties. We should mainly get in the upper 30s, but a lot of the clouds that stay with us tonight are going to be high clouds. We'll start to see more mid-level clouds making their way in throughout the day tomorrow as things start to get a little bit muggier heading into Friday, but again, it's just not enough. We have one day these winds out of the southeast for our Thursday, and then they're going to be out of the south-southwest as we get into Friday. We'll start off the day Friday in the upper 40s and lower 50s, and then here comes the rain. Now, in terms of this, I do think the rain will be a little bit heavier than what is being depicted here. It'll probably be a little more widespread as well. But in terms of severe weather chances, right now we are not including any risk. Now, do I think the possibility of this level 1 extending into our region is there? Absolutely. I do think that by the time we get to Friday, about the western third or so will probably be included in that. But we are not going to see a level 2, and that's the main thing. So 70 degrees for tomorrow. Pleasantly warm. Skies will be partly cloudy. We'll talk about the rest in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is brought to you by Volume Chevrolet. So, again, we should mainly see that rain on Friday. There might be a couple spots that somehow get missed just because it is going to be weakening as it comes in here. But the only day in the next 7 that's not expected to be in the 70s is Saturday. You see Sunday here, plenty of sunshine on Groundhog Day. It'll be a cool morning, so there's not going to be overhead clouds to start things off. General Lee, probably going to see a shadow. But look, it's looking great in terms of temperatures in the next week.